This call is now being recorded.
So, good evening, and let me just give you a quick introduction of myself. I am Ayush Chaubey, and currently I'm pursuing BTech from SRM. And today here I'm going to give a small demo about the topic trigonometry. So, let me start over here. So, as trigonometry, as the name suggests, it included of two terms. The first is trigo, and other is metry. The word metry means measure, and the word trigo means triangle. So basically, the trigonometry deals with the measurements of a triangle, or to find the unknown measurements of a triangle using the known one. So in the triangle, let us take a triangle. It is A, B, C. So in opposite to A, the side would be A. Opposite to B, the side would be B, and opposite to C, it would be C. The angles would be respectively A, B, C. So in a triangle, we have sides A, B, C, and other than this, we have angle A, angle B, and angle C. So in trigonometry, we usually deal with the right angle triangle, and the main points which are there in the right angle triangles are, this is a right angle triangle. So the one angle of a triangle or right angle triangle is fixed, which is 90 degree. This. So one angle of a triangle is fixed. This one is called the hypotenuse. This one is called the perpendicular, and this one is called as the base. And these are the angle which we term usually as theta, these two. So other than this, uh, the main application of trigonometry are used in our daily lives, as suppose there is a tall building and you are standing over here. This is the ground. So to know the height of the building, you can use trigonometry, as you can calculate the distance far away you are from the building, which you can take as the distance from building, and from here you can measure the angle. You can get a rough idea about the angle of elevation, which you usually term as at what angle you are seeing at the top of the building. And by using these known quantities, you can find out the height of the building easily. So these are some of the properties or some of the applications which we use in our daily life and calculate using trigonometry. So in trigonometry, we have three functions. These three functions are sine function, cosine function, and tangent function. So sine theta is equals to perpendicular upon hypotenuse, as same cos is equals to base upon hypotenuse, and tan is equals to, you can take it as perpendicular divided by base. So the easiest way to learn this is from my times I've memorized this by saying Pandit Badri Prasad Hari Hari Bole Sona Chandi Tole. So from this you can get a rough idea that P stands for perpendicular, B stands for the base, and S stands for hypotenuse, and S, C, T are sine, cos, and tan. So we could usually take it as perpendicular upon hypotenuse, base upon hypotenuse, and perpendicular upon base. So these are some tricks which you can use to memorize this function values. So other than this, we also know that tan theta is equals to sine theta by cos theta. So let me tell you why. Because sine theta is equals to perpendicular upon base, and cos theta is equals to base upon sorry, it's perpendicular upon hypotenuse, and cos theta is equals to base upon hypotenuse. So if we simply divide this, so if we simply divide sine theta by cos theta, we will get perpendicular. So I'm writing in short form. You can take a guess. It's perpendicular upon hypotenuse, and we will divide by base upon hypotenuse. So it would be P by H, the perpendicular upon hypotenuse multiplied by hypotenuse by base. So if we cancel out, we will get perpendicular. Uh, we will get perpendicular divided by base, which is none other than equal to tan theta. So we can write it as tan theta is equals to sine theta and divided by cos theta. Other than there are some fixed values which are been already given for some of the values of theta. Some of the values of theta, there are some fixed sine and cosine and tangent values, which I will tell you later. And there are few more functions which are cosec, sec, cosec, sec. So let me tell you just both of this. So cosec is simply 1 upon sine theta, or you can write it as hypotenuse upon में perpendicular. So you can write it as hypotenuse upon में perpendicular, and sec is none other than 1 by cos, which is simply you can write it as hypotenuse upon base. 1 by cos, which we can write it as hypotenuse upon में base. So you can memorize this, and other than this we have one more function like this. So that function is called cot. Same as that, it is equal to 1 by tan theta, and it can't be written as base upon perpendicular. So till here it would be clear for you. So let me tell you just few more details over there. So as I told you that for some values of theta, the values of sine, cos, and tan are fixed, and you can just reciprocal them to find the values of cosec, sec, and cot. So let me tell you with few angles, and I will definitely let me know with the trick to remember this. So just take it 0 degree, 45 degree. Sorry, I missed 61, 31. 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, and 90 degree. So I will just write in short form S C T. So the trick to memorize it is write it as 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now divide all by 4. Okay, and just under root all of them. So till here it would be different. Okay, so like just you can calculate, it would be 0, it would be 1 by 2, it would be uh, 1 by root 2, it would be root 3 by 2, and it would be 1. So this would be for the sine one. To find the cos, just write in the reverse order. From You will go from this side this time. So 1 root 3 by 2, and it would be remain same, 1 by root 2, then 1 by 2, and then 0. And as you all know, I told earlier that tan is nothing but opposite to this sine by cos. So you can just write it, you can just calculate over there only. It would be 0, and this would be 1 by root 3. This would be 1. This would be root 3. And at here you will get 1 by 0. So you can write it as this symbol, which is usually been called as not defined value. As you know that 1 by 0 is does not exist, or the value of 1 by 0 is not defined. So you can denote it by this symbol. And as I told you, to find the value of sine, cos, and tan, from this you can find the value of cosec, sec, and cot 1, because they all are 1 by cos, 1 by tan, and cosec would be 1 by sine. So till this, I would like to end up over here. Thanks for watching, and thanks for listening also. Thank you very much. Thanks for listening.